In spite of past efforts to mop up arms from communities, especially those living in northern parts of Kenya, up to 680,000 small arms could be in the hands of civilians. Acting Permanent Secretary for Internal Security, Mutea Iringo, launched the report, Availability of Small Arms and Perceptions of Security in Kenya, an assessment, Tuesday. In the report, interviewees reported owning 210,000 arms, even though opinions gathered pointed to the fact that the statistics could be 3 times more. In the 31 counties surveyed, 3 out of every 10 people say they own arms to protect their property. 1 out of 10 cite personal protection from other clans, and a similar number mentioned protection from criminals. Other reasons cited include protection of the village and fear of clashes and war. Election seasons are reported by about half of all respondents as the most insecure. Internal Security Acting PS Mutea Iringo said the report will inform law enforcement priorities going into a general election due in less than a year.
We are conducting awareness or other sensitization to ensure that the coming general elections are conducted in a peaceful atmosphere.
The report notes that the arms are transported through major roads in Kenya, hidden in sacks of charcoal, dead animals, and other luggage. They are affordable too. In pastoralist communities, one can get an AK-47 rifle if he parts with 4 to 6 cows. A pistol in Mombasa costs 15,000 shillings to buy and just 3,000 for hire. Bullets range from 50 to 150 shillings depending on the type of gun, and can also go as low as 5 shillings in Garissa and even lower if buying in bulk. This goes to show just how cheaply one can obtain a gun in Kenya. Traffickers supply 6 to 8 out of every 10 small arms, while police are believed to supply 20% and politicians 6 to 9%. 6 out of every 10 guns are used for robberies, 21% for threats, 14% for attacks and fights. 8% of small arms are in the hands of criminal gangs, 7% are used for murder, and 5% revenge.
It requires the disarmament programs to address the underlying causes of why people in the first place are armed.
The report recommends disarmament and economic empowerment of especially pastoral communities as measures to reduce proliferation of small arms. And Soy-Mwendia, KTN Prime.